Hey, this is Mike McCready, your host on episode 37 of the Hookblast podcast. Every Monday morning, this is the 10-minute podcast where we discover a few new catchy songs, add the ones you love to your own streaming playlists, you rock out all week, and the next week we repeat. To find the full versions of the songs you hear on the show, visit hookblast.com, and there you'll find our playlists on Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, and YouTube. In addition to the playlist of songs you hear on the show, you'll also find my catchy pop and catchy country playlists of some of the best songs pulled straight from the charts. You can grab songs from my playlists and add them to yours, or just subscribe to mine. I've got to tell you, this is my favorite 10 minutes of the week. I really love sharing this music with you. So let's crank it up with today's first hook. First, we have Australian author, poet, lyricist, and songwriter David McMullen, aka DJ McMusic. This is Let's Celebrate.
So get out there, smell the roses, feel the wind, the sweet taste of victory. Let the party begin. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's dance. Shake off the blues, all that bad news. Come on, come on. Let's dance. Dance in the streets, dance in the park, dance on the beach, dance in the dark. It's a celebration, let's celebrate. Come on, everybody, let's have some fun. Come on, come on, come on.
That's Australian David McMullen with Let's Celebrate. Next up, we have another upbeat mid-tempo song. This is Hold Me Close by Nick de la Hoyde.
I don't wanna get to you the way you got to me. I don't wanna ever go through this. It's never in your heart. Would you ever come back to me like from the start? Would you ever leave this town and run away with me? Touch me, love me, hold me close to you and run away with me. Love me, hold me close to you and run away with me. Hold me close to you and run away with me. Hold me close to you and run away with me. She looks good from the morning to the evening. Big smile, cute face, no cheesing. Every time that I would smile, she would smile back.
Hold Me Close is performed by Nick de la Hoyde and was written by Nick de la Hoyde and Joseph de la Hoyde. Joseph also produced the song. They come from a musical family with their own music publishing company. All right, let's bring it down a couple notches.
Playing roles, we fall in my hands, you fall. Something's gonna give, find out that you can't hold it in.
This song has a sound and feel that reminds me of early Jewel. You remember the album, Pieces of You, with You Were Meant for Me. It's nice to have this voice on the scene. This is Rachel Van Slyke, whose new project has already garnered 4 songwriting awards, and she has an exclusive publishing deal. This song is called Leavin.
But I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'll be strong. I won't be wrong. I won't have to feel this way again. And right now, ain't nothing gonna keep me here. All I've stayed for is gone. I'm leaving.
Next up, we have a song from Santa Monica-based husband and wife duo called Only Bricks. Their vocalist, Anne DiGiovanni, and guitarist, Joseph Luzik. Music Connection magazine called their sound quirky hipster pop. This is their song, Fresh Outta Love.
You played like you weren't falling, but I stayed, waiting you out, then you went away, leaving me to face the rain. I knew one day you would come crawling back to me without any fault or apology, wanting what you threw away. You've taken everything you want from me. I am fresh out of love. My heart can't take anymore. I have given you all I am and all you stand. I am fresh out of love. My heart can't break anymore. I have given you all I am and all you stand. I'm fresh out of love.
Okay, 4 down, only 2 to go. Here comes native Michigander, Morgan Mowinski. This is Wake Up Call.
Every second, every minute of every single day, I got you on my mind. I'm playing touchdown, I'm being in the X, but you're not by my side. This is your wake up call, I told you I was caught. This is your wake up call, I can't sit around and wait for you. Can't sit around and wait for you, no, I can't sit around and wait for you, no, no, no. No, 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 no.
Cause every second, every minute of every single day, I got you on my mind. Playing touchdown, I'm in LAX, but you're not by my side. And I know that I've been wrong to you. I'm faded, drinking, smoking strong for you. And baby girl, I'm just too gone for you. I pick up pen, I'll write a song for you, yeah.
I can't sit around and wait for you, no, I can't sit around and wait for you, no, no, no. No, 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 no. I can't sit around and wait for you, no, I can't sit around and wait for you, no, no, no. No, 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 no.
You know, I hope you're staying safe out there, staying healthy, and not just physically healthy. I hope you're taking time for your mental health as well, getting exercise, and can find a way to socially distance without socially isolating yourself. I hope the 10 minutes we spend here are a fun escape for you, and that some of the music you discover here finds a place in the soundtrack of your life over this period of global pandemic, which we'll all certainly remember forever. This next song reminds us to remember the people in our lives we're thankful for. This is Larry May with his song, I'm Grateful.
There are those you say it to, the ones who know you through and through. It's never said enough, don't hesitate. You help me and I cannot wait to say that I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. Grateful for you. Been down that dark.
That's native New Yorker Larry May. And now my show notes suggest I take a deep breath and say, Larry's music has enjoyed numerous airings on network and cable TV shows such as All My Children, One Life to Live, The Young and the Restless, NCIS, Parenthood, Mike and Molly, Melrose Place, 90210, America's Prom Queen, Caroline in the City, Party of Five, Summerland, Degrassi, The Next Generation, Teen Cribs, Sunday's Best, True Life, Laguna Beach, Harper's Island, Coed Confidential, and others. Okay, that's all the time we have for episode 37 of the Hookblast podcast. Thanks for the 10-minute hang. Share this podcast with a grown-up you know who can use a new tune or two in their life, and really, who doesn't? Oh, and by the way, if you have a Google Home, you can just tell it to play the latest episode of the Hookblast podcast, and it should start right up. Let's give it a shot. Hey Google, play the latest episode of the Hookblast podcast.
Okay, playing the latest episode of the Hookblast podcast with Mike McCready. The Hookblast podcast, episode 35 on Google Podcasts.
And there you go. You may be able to do that with Alexa and Apple HomePod too, but I haven't been able to test that yet. I'll see you back here next week with another fresh batch of new hooks. I'll catch you then. Bye-bye.